Hello, beautiful people. This is Mainstory, and we are back to complete Eternal Aurora from Chapter 5. And we are on the sixth story, sorry, Enigmatic Guide. So let's just get on with it.
Hi.
The fox ignores Zane, but paws at the canned pet food Zane had bought from Lincoln City. In this cold, soulless world where advanced technology reigns supreme, it's surprising to see gluttonous creatures like you. Here, eat as much as you want. I kneel down to pat the little fox's head. He turns to rub against me affectionately before eating more food.
He loves food, but not the person who bought it.
Did Noah name him Pie because his... Did Dr. Noah name him Pie because his favorite dessert is white pie?
When Dr. Noah adopted him, he ate 6 pies in one go.
I can't help but chuckle. Zane lifts up Pie's right leg to check something. There's a little thing strapped to it. What is that?
A tag.
For a vaccination? I suddenly feel like Pie isn't simply Dr. Noah's pet. Zane has always kept a tight lid on his polar-related research. He calls it a vacation or visit to his teacher. What has he and Dr. Noah been researching, and why does it have to be done in such a cold place? As I watch Zane brush off the crumbs from Pie's whiskers, my curiosity grows.
Pie is very special. He's as intelligent as a 9-year-old child. Don't be fooled by his cute, innocent appearance.
With a poker face, Zane blocks Pie's attempt to pick up yet another can and taps the fox's head.
You only get 1 can of snacks per day. Go on now.
Pie leads us swiftly through the streets. It takes a while, but we finally arrive at the place where Dr. Noah lives. Before we can enter the front yard, we hear the sound of some creature whining and struggling.
There. The pain is gone now.
Little animals run around, stirring up snow and dirt. An old man wearing a large coat comforts the polar mink in his arms.
Zane, what are you waiting for? Help me.
1 second.
Huh? There's a hint of metaflux in the air. Is it from the mink? Before I can ask, Zane traps a bunch of black furballs scurrying about the yard with an ice cage he creates.
Are there other escapees?
No. They messed up my yard again.
Zane catches another few animals in the same way and puts them back in their cages.
Does the antagonist no longer work?
Its effectiveness was shortened by a week. It seems the metaflux around this area is increasing again. Oh, hello. Long time no see.
Hello, Dr. Noah. Dr. Noah dusts off the coat on his the snow on his knees, gets up and walks over with a wide smile on his face.
Come on in. It'll be warmer inside.
That was a nice introduction to Dr. Noah. Okay, I feel like I should increase my volume a little bit. So for some reason, I don't know if I can hear it. I'm not entirely sure.
How's the fish? It's not much, but I caught it myself.
This is the first time I've eaten a very sweet fish. It has a unique flavor.
Dr. Noah is very old, so his taste buds don't work anymore.
Is that a smile, Zane? Is that a smile? Are you giving us a smile? After dinner, we sit in front of the fireplace together, having eaten his fill. Pie sleeps between me and Zane. Dr. Noah puts on his spectacles and studies the files I brought.
So your grandmother told you everything?
All she left me was this box of files. The rest I can only speculate. Is the protocore in my heart really an ether core? And was it placed there on purpose?
I don't know why or how the process was done, but in regards to the protocore, even a minimally invasive surgery can leave behind traces.
Dr. Noah looks up at me with expectant eyes.
If I had to guess, it might be your innate strength.
How can that...
There are countless, seemingly impossible hypotheses behind every scientific conclusion. Before the Evol gene emerged, no one believed they could wield the power of nature.
But all experiments have a purpose. What could the ether core in my heart possibly prove?
What were they trying to prove?
The old man laughs dryly and shakes his head.
Why do you think people want to go inside the deep space tunnel? Some things are attractive by simply existing. Unraveling the unknown is a purpose in and of itself. Some are willing to do anything to achieve their goals. So, don't let anyone know about your ether core.
Well, I haven't told everyone. Grandma is... I try to suppress the pain in my heart and compose myself. The person responsible for this will find me sooner or later. So I need to know what makes the ether core so special. You say there are people willing to do anything to achieve their goals. Who exactly?
Ether was originally something philosophers came up with. The fifth element, so to speak. No one can prove or disprove ether exists. Maybe that's the reason your grandmother called it ether. A mysterious energy that surpasses the other protocores. Anyone who knows about it will desire it.
And anyone who has it will pay the price. The ether core is at the center of an intricate web. What happened to my family is just one thread of it. As if sensing my thoughts, Dr. Noah gently pats me on the shoulder.
Don't worry about it too much. They shouldn't be able to find you anytime soon. The amount of energy in your heart right now is far less than what the experimental data shows. It's possible an accident occurred in the final experiment, which reduced the Aether Core's power.
Reduce the power?
I'm just guessing. This is beyond my field of expertise.
Who else knows about the experiments?
To better understand your heart's condition, I tried to contact those researchers privately. But most had either died or disappeared. It'd be hard to find any of them today. I do recall your grandmother mentioning one had run away to, N109 zone. They joined on a kindness.
Ooh, on a kindness store. Obviously, this has something to do with Silas. I have to finish some more. 2, 3 more chapters to get to Silas. Fine, fine. Patience is virtue. We will wait. On a kindness? I didn't expect to hear that name from him. But after giving it some thought, it makes sense.
Their fellow researchers started dying or disappearing soon after that.
I only knew Grandma used to do scientific research, but she never mentioned what she researched. Our home also didn't have any hints about her past. Dr. Noah, I have one last question about Grandma. Was she the person who put the ether core in my heart?
I don't know. I know very little about your grandmother. But not everyone is lucky enough to do what's right in the beginning. We can only hope we'd have the chance to turn it into something we won't regret.
Dr. Noah puts all the files back into the box and hands it to me.
Maybe this is the choice she made.
Snowy tranquility. In the stillness of night, all is quiet except the muffled crackling of the fireplace. Occasionally, a few sparks pop out from the flames, making a crisp sound. After tossing and turning in my bed, I decided to sit in front of the fireplace and go through the files Grandma left by Grandma. The ether core, energy incomparable to other protocores. Grandma knew someone might target people related to ether cores. Is that why she kept me in the dark for so long? What should I do now? While my mind is a tangled mess, I hear rhythmic tapping sound from the French windows. As I turn, I see Zane standing there with a thin layer of snow in his hair.
The Aurora?
Will there really be one tonight?
The weather forecast predicted heavy snowfall with cloudy skies, and the KP index is low. It's unlikely we'll see an aurora.
Then why did you...
When visiting for the first time, an aurora is required to make the trip worthwhile. Look, the snow has stopped. Only at the very end will someone know if there is a watershed moment.
Until the very end. Yet, Grandma and those researchers... they... But there are people who persist until the very end, only to be defeated.
I meant the aurora.
Same.
There.
What's that over there?
Mount Eternal.
Oh. I remember. It had an anomalous protofield a few years back. Dr. Noah chose to live here in the Arctic. For your research project, right?
Not necessarily. My friend sacrificed himself during the protofield anomaly that took place here.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Is there more to his sacrifice? Like a secret?
It was an accident. It's already in the past.
Do you think the pain caused by death can truly be forgotten with time?
It cannot. Time can't heal everything, nor can someone simply forget the pain. However, people can become accustomed to sorrow.
But time has helped you and Dr. Noah find things worth living for, hasn't it?
The Aurora.
You're right. An Aurora is required to make an Arctic trip worthwhile. It's a shame we can only enjoy it for a few moments.
If you're sad, let this stay behind to appreciate the Aurora in your place.
Is that snowman supposed to be me? Are you going to stay in Snowcrest for a while longer? Well, I'll leave this with you then. Will the snowman remind you of me?
No. However, when I do think of you, I'll just call.
To give me more doctor's orders? You're a very dedicated physician.
After you leave here and return home, you'll likely be quite busy.
Yeah. Busy learning about the secrets of the Ether and Anakinus. Let's hope that both of us can find the truth we seek.
And that was so pretty. I'm going back to sleep. Good night.
Good night.
I bid farewell to Zane once we returned to the living room. The Aurora might have actually put me at ease. A wave of tiredness.
Wait.
He picks up the documents scattered on the sofa, and he quickly organizes them and hands them to me.
Here. These documents contain information about the energy in your heart and its connection to the ether core. If they're leaked, you might become Anakinus' next target.
Anakinus. Nice. I know. But why would they kill researchers who worked with an ether core? They want to keep its existence a secret?
Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves. Or there are ether cores already in their possession, and they're currently trying to keep it secret.
I pause for a moment and then grab the documents from Zane's
What is it?
hand. You said there could be ether cores in Anakinus' possession, right? I quickly flip through the documents, and an idea forms in my mind.
I was only speculating.
No, you might be onto something. Found it. Energy at rest 3021.7 EV dot. This is my heart's minimum energy output value that corresponds to the ground state of the ether core. It dawns on me. I lift my arm and use the hunter's watch to look through the database on that protocore I found in the no-hunt zone. $3019.9 EV. The protocore of that protocore is close to the energy value of the ether core in my heart. Meanwhile, the energy value for ordinary protocore is around 2000 500 EV. This can't be a coincidence. That protocore is a result of Onychines using an ether core to modify it. As Dr. Noah said, the ether cores could already be in Onychines' hands. A cheerful cry snaps me back to reality. Pi circles around me twice and curiously paws at the luggage by my feet.
It took a lot of effort to get here. Why not stay for a few more days?
Thank you, but I want to go back home and double-check something. When I have time, I'll visit you again. Then I'll stay for long until you beg me to leave.
Great. I'll hold you to it. I called a friend. He'll take you to the train station in a bit.
Ooh, new clothes.
Pi,
Zane walks out of the house carrying his belongings and beckons Pi to his side.
All set?
Mm-hmm. It's freezing. Please go back inside. Pi will be my guide.
Zane exchanges a few words in a low voice with Dr. Noah, and then walks over to me.
Stay safe.
You really aren't coming with me?
What? Did you think I was joking when I said I was here on business?
No, not really. I shift my gaze, the distant snowy mountain in a deep slumber. For some reason, hearing that Zane plans to venture deep into Mount Eternal reminds me of what he mentioned last night. I still feel uneasy. You take care of yourself and Pi.
I will.
Pi barks twice at the entrance, and Zane nods to Dr. Noah before turning around and leaving. As daybreak arrives, everything else is still sleeping. His figure disappears step by step as he heads into the wintry mountain. In boundless white, he stands out like a lone stroke of black paint on a black canvas, adding a touch of depth and beauty to pure scenery. I blink and notice my vision has become slightly blurry. I rub my eyes and see tiny snowflakes. It's snowing again. That was nice. Okay, so world underneath. Okay, there's some new things happening, but we will check them out in the next video. We also have to upgrade our memories to do this next challenge, which we will, by the way, because I need to move on to the next chapter 6 of the story. That is, if this ends here, that is. So I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, do take care of yourselves. This is Nori signing off. Thank you for watching. A lot of love from Love in Deep Space. Hello, beautiful people. I am Nori, and we are yet again deep diving into another video of Love and Deep Space. We are currently on chapter 5 of Love and Deep Space, which is called Eternal Aurora. This falls under the first, I suppose, segment of the story. The first segment, or the first book, I would say, of the story. And we finished all of this, and now we have to do this challenge. Something new has popped up as well. It's called World Underneath. So before we look at the challenge, no, maybe we should just look at the challenge. Yes, it's level 30 that we have no memories for. We will check this thing called the world underneath and see what this is all about. What is this? Longleaf flame, snowy stairs, bouquet and dirges from the stars, long lost. Okay, these are some things I don't know what on earth this is. Like, let's see. Meet the requirements to unlock side stories in world underneath. Stories should be read in order. About feature reading, you can progress quickly, jump, unlock. Okay. Okay, so these are side stories apparently, but I don't think I want to read this now. Do I need to read this? Okay. So we have okay, another thing opened up. It's called Another Note, Aurora Fairyland, an Arctic Travel Guide. Once again, we'll read this elsewhere else. Okay, my notes. Dr. Noah. Ether core. I feel like I need to go through this whole story again because honestly that was a lot to digest. I'm still a drifter. Okay, so we have I don't know if the world underneath. I need to make a quick search if we should do the whole thing. The proto field is going haywire. Okay, so 2 blue stalactrums and 1 red one. So 2 sapphires, 1 red. God knows if I have enough of those memories to work through it. Okay, so I have 1 red. Let me go look at Zane if I have. Okay, so I have 1. Oh, okay. Okay, this won't be that difficult to upgrade, I believe, because we have 1 30 level Zane card and... Oh, we have 2 30 level Zane cards. We just need to upgrade the red stalactrum, which won't be that difficult. Protocore. If you're unsure about which protocores to equip, try Match Helper. Okay. Filter. Yeah. How do you enhance these? Oh, so these are... Okay. Well, why is it green? This stuff makes me so confused. I thought I figured it out, but probably not. Let's ascend this. Ascend, because it's worth ascending 4 stars anyway, so what's that? Okay then. You know, I can't afford to just like waste all my this thing, so. Oh my god. I just feel like I'm gonna sneeze right now. Oh my god, the sneeze didn't happen. Where did you go? Should we check this out? Come back. You get the medical reports within 30 minutes. Okay. I don't think encouragement works in your case. Only warnings are proven to be effective. Jeez, we got roasted. I think I can do. The thing is, I'm not sure if we should check the world. Should we? I should do a good research first. What do you mean? I have level 30. Wait, what did I? No slot available. Why? Yeah, this is fine, right? This should be alright. I should be able to get through this. Technically, it shouldn't be that bad. I am assuming it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, it's time to get rolling.
Here it comes. Watch out.
Here it comes. Watch out.
It's mine.
Oosh.
Proceed with caution, with our combined strength.
Here I go.
Keep
Okay.
your tempo.
Eat this. Go back to the pit you came from.
Victory is within reach.
I think I'm a little out of
Distance, or else you'll
here.
get hurt. Make sure to dodge the attack.
Trying my best, Sane.
With our combined strength, it is weak. Now's our chance.
I'll show you. My turn.
Come closer. It recovered.
Come on, come on. We can do this.
It's futile.
We can do this.
Don't let your guard down. It's getting ready
Oh,
for attack.
I should have checked what weapons to have.
Seize this chance. I'll send it on a journey.
Its final journey.
It is falling apart.
It was just a scratch.
Oh shit.
Don't let your guard down. It's your turn. It is weak. Now's our chance.
You won't escape.
It's over. Keep your tempo.
Eat this.
Make sure to dodge the attack. Be ready for its next move. It's your turn. It is weak. Now's our chance. Come closer. Safety first.
Steady now. We can do this.
Struggling is futile.
My turn. Go back to the pit you came from.
Reverse.
With our combined strength, it is weak. Now finished it in one attempt.
And it wasn't messy.
It wasn't that bad. But it never is. It just becomes worse afterwards. What next? Level 31? Wait. With melee and... Yeah, should I just boost my memory? Should we do this? Okay, yeah. 2 protocors. Okay. Okay, I might remove this and put this instead. So we can have like these, but then I also need to boost this. Oh great, I don't have enough. Okay, I might not have enough, but jeez. I don't what do you want? I don't have enough, right? Equip? Should I equip? It's all a little useless. So I'm gonna go and get that done and then come back again and fight it.